Mandatory evacuations are now in effect for low-lying areas along Florida's Gulf Coast as one of the most powerful hurricanes in the state's history approaches.
This is literally catastrophic. And I can say without any dramatization whatsoever, if you choose to stay in one of those evacuation areas, you're going to die.
Florida highways are experiencing heavy traffic, as state officials anticipate this could be the largest evacuation since Hurricane Irma in 2017.
So my wife and I, we've been planning for the last couple of days. We've been getting all of our preparations, food, water, important documents. We're going to load up, and we have family up north in Jacksonville. We're going to head up there, wait out the storm there.
The storm arrives as many residents are still recovering from Hurricane Helene, which hit just 12 days ago.
But obviously the bigger issue this time for us to deal with is going to be the wind, that's going to be coming through, given its closeness to us and directness of this. And as you can look around us, we've got a lot of people that put a lot of stuff on their front yards, and all this stuff is just wind fodder that's going to just be blowing down the street and hitting who knows what.
Authorities are scrambling to remove as much of that debris as possible, worried Milton will transform it all into hazardous projectiles.
We have taken on this debris mission to supplement the local governments in areas like Pinellas and Manatee, which saw a lot of debris left over for Hurricane Helene. Continue, local officials, private contractors, continue the debris removal mission. Our folks are going to continue to work 24/7. Our executive order requires the landfills to be open 24/7.
Forecasters predict Hurricane Milton may make landfall as a Category 3 storm near the Tampa area late Wednesday, with winds topping 200 kilometers per hour and a potential record storm surge affecting central Florida.
Hurricane Milton is still a major hurricane. It is no longer a Category 5, but it potentially could strengthen back to that as it makes its approach to the state of Florida.
Airports, schools, and universities within the storm's projected path will close starting Wednesday. The Tampa area has not faced a storm of this magnitude in over a century. Hurricane Helene made landfall 160 kilometers north of Tampa Bay, resulting in a historic storm surge for the region. Many homes were destroyed and at least 14 lives were lost. South Florida is receiving many of the evacuees from the storm's path. The back-to-back hurricanes are challenging both Florida's and the Federal Emergency Management Agency's capacities to respond to simultaneous disasters. Nitza, Soledad, Perez, CGTN, Miami.